Hey guys, and welcome to Pirate Hunter Traffy. Today, we're embarking on an unparalleled crossover that will astound you. Prepare to see the collision of two legendary universes as we investigate the extraordinary Minato from Naruto in the One Piece universe. Minato, the Yellow Flash, renowned for his extraordinary speed and mastery of the Flying Thunder God technique, finds himself in unexplored waters of the One Piece, but the real question is whether Minato can adapt to the vast oceans where devil fruit addicts reign supreme. And one of the addicts he will be facing is Admiral Kizaru, aka the Yellow Monkey, aka the fastest character in One Piece. Therefore, by the end of this video, we will know the fastest of the two universes, so stay tuned so as not to miss a detail. In a bizarre twist of fate, Minato Namikaze, the renowned Yellow Flash from the Naruto universe, finds himself transported to the vast and mysterious world of One Piece. Confused but determined, he quickly learns about the three forms of Haki: Observation Haki, Armament Haki, and Conqueror's Haki. Sensing these abilities' immense power, Minato realizes he must master them to navigate this unfamiliar world and protect himself. Seeking guidance on Haki, Minato embarks on a journey to find masters who can help him hone his newfound abilities. But just before we enter his Haki journey, which will definitely make him stronger, let's just check out his current stats. Minato was born as a genius of the Namikaze clan and a shinobi deemed incredibly powerful even when he had barely become a full-fledged ninja. At the academy, Minato held the highest scores in history, which Itachi Uchiha later matched. Even when he had just graduated from the academy, he was powerful enough to take on multiple adult shinobi at once, as seen when he rescued Kushina Uzumaki from Kumo ninjas. While all that is already impressive, it was in the Third Great Ninja War that Minato truly earned his legendary status as a ninja. By the time of the war, Minato had become a Jonin already, and his majestic speed in combat had earned him the reputation of being the Yellow Flash of the Leaf. In the same war, Minato fought the likes of Jinchuriki of the Eight Tails, Killer Bee, and took down 1,000 shinobi on his own, forcing Iwagakure to issue a flee-on-sight order and, eventually, sign a peace treaty to end the war. Essentially, Minato single-handedly ended a massive war and proved that he was, in fact, a genius ninja. At a very young age, he became the fourth Hokage of the village with loads of potential yet to be fulfilled. According to Hiruzen Sarutobi and even Jiraiya, Minato was a generational shinobi who nobody could match. Evidently, he lived up to the standards when he took on both Obito Uchiha and the Nine Tails at once and managed to deal with both of them, which is nothing short of incredible. Unlike most shinobi, Minato excelled in multiple arts. While he had only 3 nature transformations, he excelled at high-speed combat, teleportation ninjutsu, barrier ninjutsu, taijutsu, sealing jutsu, other space-time ninjutsu, and even some forbidden ninjutsu. Without a doubt, his arsenal as a ninja was incredibly diverse, and it would have only gotten better had he lived longer. Just based on those stats, it is positive to say Minato is island level. He can destroy an island on his own, at least. Back to the crossover, his first encounter in the Haki journey is with Monkey D. Dragon, one of the most elusive men in the whole of One Piece, and yet this Minato just runs into him. Recognizing Minato's potential, Dragon takes him under his wing, teaching him the intricacies of observation and armament Haki. After intense training in observation Haki and armament Haki, Minato realizes that another powerful Haki ability is yet to be awakened: Conqueror's Haki. Determined to unlock this latent potential within himself, he embarks on a solitary journey to a secluded island known for its spiritual energy. In this tranquil place, Minato immerses himself in deep meditation, seeking the inner strength necessary to awaken Conqueror's Haki. He delves into the depths of his own spirit, exploring the core of his being and unlocking the untapped power within. Days turn into weeks as he delves further into his spiritual essence, pushing the boundaries of his own limitations. Suddenly, in a transcendent moment of revelation, Minato feels a surge of energy course through his veins. His eyes flicker with an ethereal light as he becomes aware of a presence emanating from deep within him. The power of Conqueror's Haki awakens, a rare ability possessed only by those with the spirit of a true leader. As he opens his eyes, Minato realizes the impact of his newfound ability. Conqueror's Haki is a manifestation of his indomitable willpower, granting him the power to dominate the hearts and minds of others. With a single burst of Haki, he can exert a tremendous aura that overpowers weaker-willed individuals, rendering them unconscious or even causing them to submit. Minato's newfound power brings a sense of responsibility and understanding. He realizes that Conqueror's Haki is not merely a tool for domination, but a means to inspire and rally others to his cause. He vows to use this power wisely to bring about positive change and fight against oppression in the world. News of Minato's awakening of Conqueror's Haki spreads like wildfire. People far and wide hear of the legendary Yellow Flash's new ability, and whispers of his presence reach even the highest echelons of power. Now aware of the magnitude of his awakening, Minato seeks to understand the limits and possibilities of Conqueror's Haki. He sets off to find his old friend and teacher, Monkey D. Dragon. With Conqueror's Haki as his new weapon, Minato combines its immense power with his speed, intelligence, and strategic thinking. He envisions a world where true justice and freedom prevail, and with each step forward, he inches closer to achieving his vision. On his journey, he finally encounters and fights Monkey D. Dragon. To Minato's surprise, his fight with Dragon ends in a draw. Dragon is impressed by Minato's abilities. He views Minato as a potential asset to the Revolutionary Army and offers him a secret membership, allowing him to work undercover to dismantle the world government's oppressive regime. As a trusted member of the Revolutionary Army, Minato engages in a critical mission. The goal is to disrupt the Marine forces and their alliance with the warlords of the sea. The mission takes him face to face with Admiral Kizaru, renowned for his incredible speed and mastery of light-based attacks. Minato, with his bright yellow hair and the trademark flying Raijin kunai in hand, smiled confidently. Kizaru, surrounded by an aura of light, had a laid-back expression, as if he was simply observing the situation. "You're the Yellow Flash, huh? Let's see if you're fast enough to keep up with me," Kizaru said, his voice casual but with a hint of intrigue. Minato's eyes narrowed. He moved first, activating his flying Raijin technique to mark Kizaru without him noticing. Minato vanished from sight, his speed akin to a flash of lightning, leaving after images in his wake. Kizaru's eyes widened in surprise as he struggled to keep up with the blinding speed of the Hokage. However, Kizaru is no slouch either. He utilized his devil fruit powers to create beams of light, trying to predict Minato's movements. But every time he fired a beam, Minato was already somewhere else, having anticipated Kizaru's counterattacks. The two warriors clashed, exchanging blows at an unbelievable pace. Minato's precise taijutsu, combined with his flying Raijin technique, infused with Haki, made him a formidable adversary, while Kizaru's Logia light-based attacks kept Minato on his toes. As the battle raged on, Minato saw an opening. Using his flying Raijin mark on Kizaru, he quickly teleported behind the Admiral, catching him off guard. Before Kizaru could react, Minato struck with the Rasengan, unleashing the spiraling chakra in a powerful collision that sent shockwaves through the battlefield. Kizaru staggered back, clutching his chest, surprised by the intensity of Minato's attack. Despite his light-speed reflexes, Minato's flying Raijin mark had momentarily disrupted his concentration, leaving him vulnerable. Minato seized the opportunity and pressed forward, his determination shining in his eyes. He formed another Rasengan, charging it with all his might. Kizaru tried to counter, but his movements were slightly delayed from the surprise attack he had just endured. With a fierce battle cry, Minato crashed the Rasengan into Kizaru's chest, sending the Admiral hurtling through the air. The force of the impact shook the ground beneath them, and Kizaru finally felt the pain he had underestimated. As Kizaru crashed to the ground, defeated and gasping for breath, Minato stood tall, panting but victorious. As the defeated Admiral lay there, gasping for breath, his Pika Pika no Mi, or Glint Glint Devil Fruit power flickers briefly, drawing Minato's attention. The fruit, known for granting the ability to move at the speed of light, holds immense allure for the Yellow Flash. Thoughts of becoming the fastest being tempt him, but Minato quickly recognizes the dangers and consequences that come with consuming a devil fruit. And so, he stands there contemplating the risks of becoming the fastest being in the universe. The sound of approaching footsteps breaks the silence. Monkey D. Dragon, the enigmatic leader of the Revolutionary Army, arrives on the scene. His eyes hold a mixture of curiosity and admiration as he surveys the aftermath of the clash. Dragon acknowledges Minato's strength and Kizaru for their extraordinary abilities and the tremendous impact they had on the battle. "Your strength is truly remarkable," Dragon says, his voice conveying genuine appreciation. To witness such a battle of speed and power is a rare privilege. With the mission objectives achieved, the Revolutionary Army sees the opportunity to regroup and seize the Pika Pika no Mi. Minato, having proven himself as a valuable asset in battle, is praised by his comrades for his unwavering determination and exceptional combat prowess. As news of the battle spreads worldwide, the world government notices, recognizing the threat Minato poses to their control. They swiftly issue a 4 billion berry bounty on his head. This exorbitant sum reflects the danger he represents to their oppressive regime and the desperate measures they are willing to take to eliminate him. Minato, now marked as a formidable force in the eyes of the world, remains humble and focused. He understands that his journey has only just begun, and there are many more challenges and battles that await him. With Dragon's approval and the support of the Revolutionary Army, he continues his clandestine activities, working tirelessly to dismantle the world government's corruption from within. As he walks away from the battlefield, Minato carries with him the memory of the fight against Admiral Kizaru. It serves as a constant reminder of the strength he possesses and the potential he holds. With each step, he moves forward, ready to face whatever obstacle lie ahead, his resolve unyielding as he strives to create a world where freedom and justice prevail. And that concludes our journey into the boundless world of imagination, where iconic characters collide. We hope you enjoyed this unique crossover exploration featuring none other than Minato from Naruto, stepping foot into the vast expanse of the One Piece universe. Thank you for joining us on this extraordinary adventure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an exciting exploration into the world of anime crossovers. Until next time, stay inspired and keep those dreams alive.